So if I have to fall on my sword for expressing an honestly held opinion about Meghan Markle and that diatribe of bilge that she came out with in that interview, so be it.
72 hours. 3 days. Sunday, March 7th, 2021, 8 p.m. Eastern. Meghan Markle tells Oprah she wanted to die.
What?
Wednesday, March 10th, 6 am. Piers Morgan wakes up unemployed. Between those two moments, 54,595 complaints. 1 walk-off. 1 career destroyed. This is not the story of what was said. This is the story of why timing turned a feud into something permanent. Hour by hour. Day by day. The 72 hours that locked Piers Morgan and Meghan Markle into forever.
Okay, I'm done with this.
No.
Sorry, no. Sorry.
Do you know what? That's pathetic.
You can track him, maybe not mine.
No.
See you later.
I'm being...
Sorry, can't do
This
this.
is absolutely diabolical behaviour.
Hour 0. Sunday, March 7th, 8 p.m. Eastern. CBS airs Oprah with Meghan and Harry. 17 million Americans watch. In Britain, it is 1 am Monday. Meghan, pregnant in black Armani, says, "I just didn't want to be alive anymore." A family member questioned Archie's skin color. Palace HR refused mental health help. Charles cut Harry off financially first quarter 2020. Hour 6. Monday, March 8th, 6 am. GMT. Piers Morgan arrives at ITV Studios in London. Good Morning Britain goes live at 6:30 am. Morgan has not watched the full 2-hour interview. He has seen clips, read headlines, spoken to palace sources, made his decision. His opening words reveal the strategy. "I'm angry to the point of boiling over. This is a 2-hour trash-a-thon of our royal family."
Sorry, I don't believe a word she says, Meghan Markle.
Well, that's a
I wouldn't believe it if she read me a weather report. And the fact that she's fired up this onslaught against our royal family.
Then at 6:43 am. he says the sentence. "I don't believe a word she says." Meghan Markle. "I wouldn't believe her if she read me a weather report." Co-host Susanna Reid pushes back immediately. That is a pathetic reaction. The exchange lasts 4 minutes. By 7 am. Twitter is exploding. By 8 am. mental health charity Mind has drafted a statement. What people miss is that Morgan's response was not about Meghan's specific claims. It was about timing. 5 years since June 29, 2016, when Meghan ghosted him after 90 minutes in a pub. Morgan had been building a narrative. That she was a social climber. A manipulator. Someone who uses people. He had written 30 Daily Mail columns cementing this story. But the Oprah interview threatened to replace his narrative with hers. If the public believed Meghan's version that she was a victim, not a villain, then Morgan's 5-year campaign would be exposed as vendetta, not journalism. So he had to dismiss everything. Not just the questionable claims, but all of it. Including her suicidal thoughts. Because admitting she told the truth about anything would undermine his entire professional position. Hour 9. 9 am. Monday. Mind releases its statement. "We are disappointed and concerned to see Piers Morgan's comments." Ofcom, the UK broadcasting regulator, begins receiving complaints. 10 in the first hour. Then 50. Then 200. By noon the number passes 2,000. This is already extraordinary. Most controversial broadcasts generate a few hundred complaints. By 2 p.m. ITV CEO Carolyn McCall is in emergency meetings. She is scheduled to present company earnings. Instead faces questions about Morgan. Hour 12. 3 p.m. Monday. McCall holds a press conference. A reporter asks about Morgan's comments. McCall responds, "I completely believe Meghan Markle when she says she had suicidal thoughts, and importantly, everyone should." This is extraordinary. A CEO publicly contradicting her own star presenter. Within the building, this is understood as a warning. Clarify or apologize. Morgan does neither. Hour 18. 9 p.m. Monday. Complaints to Ofcom hit 41,000. This shatters the previous record of 13,000 for Celebrity Big Brother in 2007, when Jade Goody racially bullied Shilpa Shetty. Morgan tweets, "Freedom of speech is a hill I'm happy to die on." He frames this as principle. But the underlying calculation is flawed. Morgan believes he is defending free expression. What he fails to recognize is that Britain in March 2021 is not ready for his message. The contrarian interpretation. Timing mattered more than content. If Morgan had said the same words in 2018, the outcome would have been different. But March 2021 was the end of Britain's third COVID lockdown. Suicide rates had climbed. Mental health services overwhelmed. The nation had spent a year isolated, traumatized, grieving. When Morgan dismissed suicidal thoughts, he was not just attacking Meghan. He was invalidating millions of Britons who had struggled through lockdown. The public response was not about Meghan. It was about themselves. Morgan chose the worst possible moment in British history to dismiss mental health. The timing made his words unforgivable. Hour 24. Tuesday, March 9th, 6 am. Morgan returns to Good Morning Britain. Knows he is in crisis. Complaints have passed 50,000. ITV executives have called multiple times. Meghan has filed a formal complaint through her lawyers at Shillings. Weather presenter Alex Beresford is on set. This is unusual. Beresford is not scheduled. He has come in specifically to confront Morgan. Hour 24.5. 6:30 am Tuesday. As they discuss the Oprah interview, Beresford speaks. I understand you don't like Meghan Markle. You've made it so clear on this program. And I understand you had a personal relationship with Meghan Markle, or had one, and she cut you off. She's entitled to cut you off if she wants to. Has she said anything about you since she cut you off? I don't think she has. But yet you continue to trash her. This is the critical moment. Beresford has said on national television what everyone has been thinking. That Morgan's vendetta is personal. Morgan interrupts. Okay, I'm done with this. Sorry. He stands. Walks off set. Live on air. The cameras keep rolling. The clip will be viewed 30 million times in 24 hours.
Okay, I'm done with this.
No.
Sorry, no. Sorry.
Do you know what? That's pathetic.
You can trash me, but not my own
No.
stuff. See you later.
I'm being...
Sorry, can't do
This is
this.
absolutely diabolical behaviour.
Hour 25. 7:30 am Tuesday. Morgan has not returned to the studio. He drives home. ITV executives convene. The decision is already made. They cannot keep him. The complaints are too severe. 54,595 total. Meghan's formal complaint creates legal exposure. McCall's public statement means the CEO has already chosen a side. Hour 36. 6 p.m. Tuesday, March 9th. ITV statement. Following discussions with ITV, Piers Morgan has decided now is the time to leave Good Morning Britain. 6 years hosting Britain's #1 breakfast show. Over £1.2 million annually. Gone. Hour 72. Friday, March 10th, 6 am. Morgan wakes unemployed. 54,595 complaints. Highest in Ofcom's 18-year history. September 1st, Ofcom will clear him on free speech grounds. Too late. April 25, 2022. Piers Morgan uncensored launches. Weak ratings. Never approaches GMB reach. The 72 hours ended his mainstream relevance. Not because Meghan destroyed him, but because Morgan made 3 fatal errors. Dismissed mental health during a crisis. Could not defend his position without walking off. Misread the moment. He thought he was fighting Meghan. He was fighting the zeitgeist. 72 hours. Sunday night, Meghan tells her truth. Monday morning, Morgan says he does not believe her. Tuesday morning, he walks off television. Wednesday morning, he is unemployed. The feud was 5 years old. But those 3 days made it permanent. Not because of what was said, but because of when it was said and how Morgan reacted when challenged. Timing is everything. And Piers Morgan's timing was catastrophically wrong. Hit subscribe for more analysis of the moments that change everything.